Hey, Miss Mary, how are you? I'm sure I just sent it out to a couple groups I'm not supposed to, but oh well. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Miss Charlene. All right, guys. I had Cass here. She just left. That's why I'm running a few minutes late. That child can take the energy out of you. Today we played. Today she was going off to school. So she has a little backpack that she carries some of her toys in. So she takes her backpack and puts it on, then runs down the hallway. That's where her school is. Then screams and sings the ABCs, and then turns around and runs right back to grandma. And then she tells me I'm home. And then she sits for 30 seconds and tells me all about what she learned at school. And then she says, off to school again. And she runs down the hallway. And yes, so that's what we've been doing all day. All right, we are not having ornaments because where I have to go to pick up the ornaments, the lady's mom is in hospice, and then they had to go deal with some stuff there. So matter of fact, hopefully is just getting home. I'm gonna message her when I'm done with the feed. That's why I'm doing it early. See if I can go tonight. If not, I'm going first thing in the morning. But if I go tonight, I can make Wayne drive because it's raining. I don't like driving his car in the rain. That's my thing. If I go tomorrow, I have to drive in the rain regardless because he'll be at work. So, I have some. We're just gonna go through figurines, whatever is left on the shelf. This is the game plan. All right, I'm gonna go pick up the ornaments next. That's the next thing we're gonna be doing. And then we'll do the ornaments tomorrow. If I can get through enough of them tomorrow and Saturday, whatever, then I'm going to try and get out there and do another pickup of figurines from her. Wayne has a much smaller car than what I'm used to, so unfortunately, we can't fit as much stuff. So we'll be doing that stuff. For anybody who was on yesterday, and you guys who helped me out, you know who you are because everybody, I told you I put myself in a predicament and I greatly appreciated it. Everybody who paid, it worked out for me, so thank you. I'm not out of the fire. Wait, how does it go? I'm out of the fire, not out of the woods yet. We're getting there. But I did something that I screwed up and I couldn't hold. I had to take care of it. So story is what it is. Everybody makes mistakes. This one was a doozy. So for everybody who did that, what I want to do in return for you is if you guys start paying your invoices the same night, right away, instead of me having to contact you, we're going to try and figure out a discount because I'm not giving free shipping, but we're going to, and after this week coming up where I get all the stuff in from Precious Moments, everything, how do I put this? Everything that I have in-house as of Saturday, we're going to start shipping. After that, we're going to start charging shipping again. The stuff coming in from Precious Moments, if it's not going to fit in a box that's here and I have to ship it separate, that's on me. But then we'll start shipping again. But the whole thing with the free shipping started because it was a way of us saying thank you for the people who, one, were, patient and knowing that it's a lot of, there's a lot involved in doing this for me. And now that, Wayne's working and Nikki, it's a little bit harder. Oh, that was my phone. So there's a lot involved, so I can't get it shipped out as fast as I'd like to. So by, doing, and it was an incentive for the people who paid it right away. That was the special deal that we did. I'll give you free shipping as long as you're paying your invoices right away. Then it turned into everybody gets free shipping, and I don't think that's necessarily fair. So, it's like the advantages of, but I want to do some kind of incentive for people that I think, I want to say thank you in our way. We haven't figured out the percentage. Okay. Wayne was thinking 10%. I'm thinking that might be too high, but I was thinking maybe 5%. But we are going to do something so that anybody, because there are a lot of you guys who pay right away. And that's our way of saying thank you. We appreciate that you're supporting us by helping us keep going. You know, when I have to hold stuff, it makes it harder. I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. I never mind because you guys know I was in that predicament. I put myself in there. The shipping, we're not going to go over the $15, just like we did before. We're going to keep it at $50. See, I would keep the free shipping for the people who pay right away. The problem is that everybody, how do I put this? Everybody gets upset because they think that, well, I have a box here and I paid that last invoice, so that box is free. So these pieces that I'm adding to that box, I shouldn't have to worry about paying right away. And that's not how we wanted it to work. We wanted it to work as, we're not going to charge you for that box as long as you keep paying your invoices right away, because that's what keeps us going. I mean, you know, when I'm shelling out $8,000 to $10,000 for shipments on stuff, I have to have that money flowing in. And a lot of times when it doesn't, I take it from my account, which is how I got in trouble, because I took it from something I shouldn't have. And it put me way behind the 8 ball. And, you know, I'll do whatever to keep the business going, because you guys know I appreciate each and every one of you. But it's you know, one person's one thing, but most people don't understand that there's not just one person who's on payment plans, or who has layaway, or who, and so that's where it gets hard, because it's not one person, it's not 2 people, you know, it's not 10 people, it's, you know, and that's why I get it, because I've been in that predicament, and I always want people to get with, you know, pieces, especially if it's stuff I haven't had in a while. I always want to be as fair as I can to everybody. So yes, we're thinking if we're going to charge shipping, we're going to give you guys some kind of incentive. But because everybody stood up for me yesterday and did what you guys did for me yesterday and paid right away and everything else, and I managed to get my, like I said, I'm out of the fire, just not out of the, or out of the, how does that go? I don't know, something like that. I'm out of the fire, I'm just not completely out of the predicament. Everybody is going to get, if you buy something tonight, everybody's going to get a 5% discount on your invoices. Okay? Just tonight. And that's my way of saying thank you for everything you've done for me, because when I'm in a predicament, all I can do is go to you guys and say, hey, you know what? I'm short here. Is there any way you can help me? And you guys always stood up. You guys always stand up and do it. And I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate it more than people even realize, because you don't have to. You could buy from somebody else, or, you know. You know, that's between Facebook and PayPal. They're both acting wonky. Like, PayPal one night didn't send out invoices, so they sent it out the next day. A lot of people didn't get them. Okay. And then yesterday it was sending out 2. So it was like I sent out an invoice, and then it would send out a reminder right away. And some people were getting there like, why am I, you know. So yeah, I think they're both, I did. With Cass here, and I was putting stuff away from the last few feeds because I've been so busy. I was separating everything because like I said, I want to start shipping this weekend. And part of my problem is with the shipping this weekend is that I have to, Wayne's car is a lot smaller and John's car is a lot smaller. So they can only take a little bit at a time to the post office. So I have to ship every single day. I can't do it all at once. Anyway, we are going to get started. I'm all over the board. I'm going to try and sell whatever I have here. Anybody who does no, I get more spam text. Anybody who does the pay tonight is going to get that 5% discount. Because if not, that means I have to go in tomorrow night and take the 5% off. But I got $5 stuff. I've got a few nicer pieces stuff. I'm discounting everything because this is the last of what I have that we've picked up from this shipment. And then we'll be picking up more on the new shipment. Okay? So let me grab some pieces. Cass literally left like 2 minutes before I went on. I had enough time to go pee. That was it. And she ran Grandma wild today. That little girl loves to run. And Grandma's like, can we sit down for 5 minutes? Grandma, rock me. Grandma's got a rocking chair. Biggest mistake. Because she loves the rocking chair. Grandma, rock me. Grandma, rock me. Can Grandma sit down for a few minutes? No, Grandma, rock me. Okay, let's go. In the chair. Can't say no to her. You know, grandmas don't say no. So it was fun but exhausting. All right, let's see what we got. I got some trinket things. Let's do some of these if I can. Let's see what I have here. I'm only doing. Okay. Anything I'm doing on these trinkets is going to be $5. I'm kind of like, just because it's real hard. Hang on a second. One, I have the hiccups. And two, I'm trying to open a box. And really? For billing purposes, we're doing these for anything I have for $5. That's one of my Christmas ornaments. All of my Christmas stuff is in storage. I have one ornament here. I don't do those, but I do have these. I have that one and that one. That one. That one. And this one. Okay, that could all stay. Alright, just I got a bunch of this stuff in. Okay. Oh, she loves that rocking chair. But she wants me to, she doesn't want me to sit down and hold her in my lap and rock me, which I thought would be what we do. No, she wants to sit in it. She lays across, she puts her head on one thing, her little feet dangling across the other arm, and she wants me to push her so her whole body rolls. Oh, are they? Oh, it'll take you a little while. Just have fun with it. Hey, Tiffany, just have fun with it, guys. Okay. All right, these things we're all gonna do them all for $5 just because, they're little trinkets, and I need a. Okay. I was hoping to be able to pull stuff, have it on the table, but her mom didn't get here till late. Okay, this is one of our sleigh tea light candle holders. Okay, and it's got the little tea light candle, and it says, "Let heaven and nature sing." The bottom part is the little metal sleigh. Okay. And then the top part is the shiny porcelain. All right. The ornaments, the ornament pickup, the lady had to go, her mom's in hospice, and she had to go take care of her mom. So I couldn't go do it. Now, I'm going to see if I can do it after the feed today, if it's not too late, because I have to figure out what time I'd get there. If not, first thing tomorrow morning by like 9 o'clock, because I have to drop my husband off at 7, so around 9 o'clock I should be able to be there. This is our little sleigh candle holder. Okay. She knows I'm coming for the ornaments, and she's holding them for me, so All right. Now this is a picture frame 119424. Okay. This is a picture frame that hooks in with the birthday train. Okay. It has a little hook so you can hook it to the birthday train. It's got a little, it holds a 2x3 photo. Okay. So it's part of the birthday train set. This was like one of the little accessories. It's a birthday train frame. And it is 119424. Okay. Now, I'm not even sure what this is for. This one is a really nice frame. This is actually a certificate of authenticity in there. It says it's for may your birthday be a blessing, but in reality, it's just a really nice frame. It's got that beautiful little delicate design on it, and I like the clips on this one. I got fuzz on me, sorry. I like the clips on this one because they slide real easy, so you can take it out. So you can take that certificate out and put a picture in. A little detail with the silver. And this one doesn't have a number, so we'll do this one as 222. And that's for our little certificate of authenticity picture frame. Okay. Like you said, it's a really cute frame. And that one's 222. All right, let me get a bag for our the birthday train picture frame. Okay, I got Miss Mary, Miss Odetta, Miss Charlene, Miss Deb. And I put the sticks back in order so he can't even yell at me. Miss Mary, Miss Odetta, Miss Charlene, and Miss Debbie. Okay. This is for the birthday train picture frame, which I made lots of room on the table because I cleared everything off. It's a okay, hang on. Deb P, congratulations. It's a girl on the front of the little certificate. I'll show you. You have to excuse my nose is running. All right. It is a little girl. It's actually the figurine Love is the Best Gift of All. I think it's called. A little girl holding the present. I don't know if that's focusing very well. There it is. So it's a little girl holding the present. Okay. Okay. Let me get a Kleenex because I need one. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Let me make the bag for that. Carol, Mary, Greg, and Margie. Which Carol do I have? Carol. Mary, I got her right. Where you at? Greg. Oh, come on. There it is. All right. Those guys are. That's the next one. I put that over there. All right, these. I've got these. I have some trinket boxes too. We'll do those in a minute. Does anybody know what the heck these are for? I'm not necessarily selling them. I don't know if they're like for Country Lane. I don't know. They're just two little frames. If they're like to set up a nativity. Does anybody know what the heck these are for? Has anybody seen them? Because I was thinking they were Country Lane, like so you could put it in the background, you know, or the nativity animals, you know, you could set it up like a little thing, but it's only the two pieces. I got it on a shipment somewhere, don't know what it is. All right. Hey, Miss Kathy. All right, I have four of these. This one is Perfect Grandmother. Perfect Grandma. This is the Mother Love Series, E7173. These again are going to be $5. It does look like fencing, but I don't know what it is. That's what I thought too, are little animals. Hey, Dodie, how are you? Now, these do not have the styrofoam, guys. This is E7173. Okay, these are, there's the back, Mother Love Series. They are numbered plates. And that one is the Perfect Grandma, E7173. Okay, we are going to pick for our 222. And that is going to Marge S. Congratulations, Marge. Guess it helps me put it on the right thing. Okay. All right, I have a few more plates if anybody's interested in plates. I don't usually sell the plates, you guys know that. But they were part of a shipment, so they're here. They're here. This one is Loving Thy Neighbor. Okay. If anybody's interested in these plates, let me know because I'm doing them for $5. I'm not even gonna put a number out. If you don't want the plates, I don't need to. Do I have a mom plate? Oh, let me see. I only have 4 plates. This one I know normally sells. This one is Unto Us a Child is Born. This is part of the Christmas collection. If anybody's... Wait a minute. Do I have any of those 3D? This is the 3D plate. See? If I hold it that way, you can see these are the 3D plates. Okay? These are not the shiny ones. They're the little 3D ones. They're textured almost. This one is 095. So 173. They're all $5. That's going to Charlene. Okay. And okay, Unto Us a Child is Born is number 395. It's here, I'll show you. These are all limited to 15,000, these plates. I'm trying to focus the number. There it is. 5395. Okay? I guess it would help if I just did this. There we go. You want that one. All right, well, that one we've got people coming in for, so we're going to make a bag for it. This one Charlene wanted. That was the 173, yes? Okay. Okay. Let me... Oh, that goes here. Sue, Miss Sue W. Remember those things you asked me about? I did not go today because the lady wasn't there. But I did confirm she has them. I think there's 4, and they're 10 each if you still want them. All right, I'm going to put a card for this one just in case anybody wanted this one. Then I'll make the bag up for the other one. And I have one more. 2848. I'm assuming you want them. So if you tell me no, yeah, before I go pick, if you don't want it at that, then tell me I won't pick them up. Again, this is textured. It's not a flat. Limited to 15,000. This one is Loving Thy Neighbor, part of the Mother's Love series. This is the little one setting the Thanksgiving. Looks like a Thanksgiving table or a little present for the neighbor. Looks like it's food of some... Okay, perfect. Then I will take care of it tomorrow. E2848. All right, let me make a bag for the Unto Us one, which I knew everybody would be in. Cindy B, Greg, Deb, Charlene, Sue. Okay, there's Charlene. Cindy B, Greg. Okay. Deb P and Sue. There's Deb P. Okay. This is for the Unto Us A Child is Born one, and that is going to Charlene. Congratulations. All right. That one's not going, so it can stay back there. And then the last plate I have is okay. This was the 1994 Christmas plate. So it was part of the Beauty of Christmas series. Sorry, there was tape on it. And this is You're as Pretty as a Christmas Tree. So this is one is dated. It says 1994. 530409. Okay, these are limited to 1 year production. So again, these are limited. 530409. And that's part of the Christmas series. And that one is dated 1994. And it is called, it has chocolate or something on it. Oh, God. It is called You're as Pretty as a Christmas Tree. You're welcome. And that one is 409. All right. Don't have a lot, but I may as well do what I had, right? I'm trying to see if these all have the same tops or not. They have some trinket boxes. This one. We have 3 different trinket boxes that will do. There we go. Making a mess on the floor. So I get yelled at from my husband. Not yet. Won't know till I go tomorrow if she has any or not. I'll have to check. All right, these were $20 at one point. Wow. E9266. Because I know the granddaughter was planning on keeping some of them. So, okay. This one is I'm falling for somebody and it happens to be you. Okay. And these are $5 trinket boxes, and it's a little sheep falling over the fence. E9266. Okay. All right, Charlene, you are getting this other place. Let me mark it. All right. What's that one? I have this trinket box. Okay, that's the way they fit. It seems small. This is our somebody care. That is not real. There we go. We had our lids crisscrossed. This is not. No. Hang on. Oh. The bottoms say the same thing. All right, this one is the lamb jumping over the fence. Okay. It's a little heart trinket box. Okay. I have to mark this for myself. I need to check what this number actually is since I have the database open to make sure that they've got the bottoms and the tops together. Okay. Okay. All right, so these are right. You think it confused the heck out of me? We're doing this one. That's the one where he's flying over the fence. Okay. That one is 266. And then I'm going to do a different one in between so I don't make myself crazy. This is a Jesus Loves Me trinket box E9280. That's the Jesus Loves Me one. And that is E9280. That's a little bit of a bigger one. That's a cute little jewelry box for like a guy. You know, they could put a small watch in, or, you know, wristwatch, a teenager maybe, because a lot of kids don't wear them. But, you know, like my husband and son both have chains. They have crosses, and my son's got a couple of chains that, not chains, they're medallions on them that were I bought one when he was a baby, and then the other one is his grandfather gave him, and then, you know, a few rings. So that would be cute for a guy, because it's, you know, my husband's not big into jewelry. He doesn't, neither is my son. My son doesn't even wear his ring because he's afraid to get it locked in a machine. My husband doesn't wear his rings because he's working on cars all day. All right, I've got Miss Michelle C., Mary Ann, Krista. Okay. Looking for sticks. Okay. There's Michelle C. There's Mary Ann. Miss Krista. There, no, it's Christy. Oh, there it is. Okay, Krista. Sue W. and Greg. There's Greg and Sue. Okay. This is for the first trinket box where the little lamb is jumping over the fence. That's going to Michelle C. Congratulations, Michelle. Okay. Now, the last one was the Jesus Loves Me. Here's the other E9266. And this is the one with the lamb with the little squirrel. Our love is heaven sent, it says on it. Let me get another card. Actually, I think it's supposed to be a skunk. Okay. So I know what I'm billing you guys for when I do it. That is that one. It says, our love is heaven sent. And it's a little lamb. And I think that's a skunk. And that is also E9266. Because there were two of them. Alright, that's that. Alright, our 280. I've got Vicky, Tiffany, Krista, and Greg. Okay. Krista and Greg. All right. Our Jesus Loves Me one is going to Greg. Congratulations, Greg. Sorry you had fuzz on your stick because I hit. That's the Jesus Loves Me one. Congratulations. Okay. And then we had Greg, Sue, and Michelle C. Now Michelle C should still be in this bag. No. There's Greg. Alright. I think that's it, unlike the trinkets for right now, because we did the plates, we did the... See, I have other stuff, but then I always am like... I have one more picture frame. And okay, and two piggy banks, and only because I have two. All right, this is the Lord bless and keep you picture frame. Again, not a bad picture frame. Hey, Miss Chris, how are you? That is the Lord bless and keep you. Has the slot in the back. Okay, does not have glass or anything there. This one is E7166. Yeah, I know. They're you know what Tiffany, you're one that should come here and like rummage through because I get so much stuff, but it's like I feel I don't collect the trinkets. Okay, my collection, I never did. So I always feel like I'm overcharging. Like, what is it worth? And I know most of these things would cost more than what I charge, but it still feels weird to me because to me, they don't, you know what I mean? And if you look them up online, some of these things, like the one had a price tag of $20 and it was on sale, and I'm like, I don't think that I would charge $20 for anything like that. This one is for our skunk, our little lamb with the skunk trinket box. And that one's going to Sue W. For anybody who is on, for all you guys doing outstanding and helping me yesterday, Um, in case you guys missed it and just jumped on, today, as long as you pay your invoice right away, we're doing a 5% discount because I want to say thank you for you guys, one, bearing with me because I feel like I've been running behind on stuff. And in fairness, it's just because I had so much $5 stuff that I've been trying to clear out. And I may have gotten picked up 2 more shipments, so it's like I'm really pushing it to clear stuff out. 104832. So I want to make sure if anybody gets anything tonight, you will get a 5% discount. 104832. All right, I have 2 of these, so it's a little piggy bank. This side says the Precious Moments Collectors Club, and that side is, I'm trying to remember the name of the piece. I can't think of it. I'm sure you guys, Thanks a Bunch? Maybe Thanks a Bunch. When she's holding a big bouquet of flowers, or I can't read what that says. And my princess took my magnifying glass. Does have its stopper. Okay. That is 104832. All right. I've got Tiffany, Karen, and Mary Z. Tiffany, Mary. Where's Karen? Alright, you gotta be over here. I really should turn these sticks right side up instead of upside down. Oh, there you are. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, this is for the picture frame. Wait, what? Okay, this is for the picture frame, which is 7166, and that is going to Miss Karen. Congratulations, Karen. All right, I have 2 of these banks. I've got Karen down for 1. I'm putting the other one just back on the shelf. Then we're going to start doing some figurines. Alright, I don't have, I'm going to pull off this top shelf. Once I clear this shelf off, maybe I'll grab some $7 stuff, because I don't have a ton of stuff. But some of these you've seen yesterday. It is what it is. I told you I show them till they sell, so. Okay. Oh, this I would have loved to have done before my granddaughter decided she needed to play school with Grandma. Which, believe me, is fun. Nothing like our little one running down the hallway. I'm off to school, Grandma. See you later. Oh, nothing. All right. These are part of our Children of the World series. Okay. I have 3 of them here. I know there's a couple more. I don't know which ones they are off the top of my head, but there weren't all 12, so there was no sense in me trying to put them all together. This is 4, 5, 6, 4, 7, 0. I'm going to do these for $15 tonight. I'm not even looking up pricing. I'm making it up in my head. I'm going to kill myself if I, charging way less than I normally would. But it is what it is. This is I Travel to the Highlands with You. This is the Scottish one. It's part of the Little Moments. So there is no signature on them. Okay? Or no production mark. And this is part of the series of 12. Don't ask me to name all 12 because I never can. But I know Spain's in there, Italy, France, Germany, Japan, USA, England, Scotland. Is there an Ireland? I don't remember. But this one is these are all the children of the world, and they're all on the little globe. Okay. And like I said, there's 12 to the series. 456 470. I only have the 3, so this one is Spain. Life is a Fiesta. I think they have Mexico too. This is Life is a Fiesta. It's our little dancing senorita. Again, part of the children of the world. Has no signature. These do not have production marks because they're little moments. And that one is from Spain. All right, let me put these two behind us. And let me, oh goodness, go here. Give me just a minute. Okay. So I don't get too far ahead of myself. All right, and then the last one I have is Love Will Stand Guard Over You, which is Great Britain. 4, 5, 6, 9, 3, 4. And that's our little Great Britain one. And that's the 3 I have of the series. There are 12 to the screw. Okay, each one representing a different country. They're all standing on a little globe. And that's 456 934. All right. You guys, give me just a second because I gotta get something to drink. I'm dying over here. I got like cotton mouth. I've been chasing Cassie all day and I haven't had enough fluids for sure. Oh Lord. Okay, I'm back. All right. This one, 702862. Now this one is this was a Hallmark exclusive. Yep. And that is 702862. We haven't had this one in a while. I don't know why I closed down my database. It's a little one. Giving her mouse a little present. And I'm trying to get the info on it, but I closed down the database. 702862. Okay. This is sharing the season with you. This was a Hallmark exclusive. It was limited. It was out for 1 year. There's a little one giving the mouse. Current value on this one is unmarked. Current value is $60 on this little tiny one. I have not had it since I think 2023. It's a Hallmark exclusive. Sharing the season with you. I'm going to show you the bottom. Okay. I have tape on my arm. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing here. 702862. Now this was limited to 1 year production. So that is 702862. It's a Hallmark exclusive piece, sharing the season with you. Okay? Now I think we showed this one yesterday, but it was getting late in the day. And that's when Cassie was helping Grandma. And it was like, you know, it gets a little crazy when Cassie helps Grandma. This is our wishes for the world. Okay? This is the little one where she's got the globe. And inside the globe is a gold star. This is... Let me put that over there. And we'll look this one up. Let's see what the database says. 530018. Okay, this was a all right, this is a limited edition. This is limited to 1,999. Was for the millennium. Okay, it was an event figurine. Toast to 2000. The event was held for 1 day. They limited to 1,999 figurines. And this is our wishes for the world. And this one currently value is sitting at $45. This was for the millennium event. Okay. All right, let me make a bag for 862. I have Vicky, Marge, Michelle, and Jennifer. Vicky, Marge, Michelle, and Jennifer. Okay. This is for the Hallmark one. The little girl giving the present to her mouse. And that one is going to Miss Marge. Congratulations. All right, that's that one. Next. I know I showed this one yesterday. You are welcome. Thank you. But again, this is, you know, was one that Cassie was helping Grandma, and Grandma lost track of what the heck she was doing. All right. Okay. There are actually two versions of this. Okay. One was the Boys and Girls Club. But this was a tribute to Eugene Friedman. Boys and Girls Club was his favorite charity. Okay. Current value on this is sitting at $75. It's just got him signing You Have Touched So Many Hearts. So he's got his little Sharpies. You see he's got his little signature pad there. All right. This is a You Are Always in Our Hearts is what it is called. Production mark is the Precious Moments Heart. I'm trying to see. This was out for a couple years, but it was a memorial for Gene Friedman. Now, like I said, currently it was originally $75. It's currently sitting at $75. So normally I would do this at $50. But because I'm That is the You Are Always in Our Hearts piece, where Gene Friedman is signing the You Have Touched So Many Hearts figurines. Okay, and he's, like I said, he's got his Sharpies and his little coffee, his little notepad there. That's when they would do that, like when they would get ready for the reunions. They have the whole tables of them that they have to sign. All right, let me get Christine, Vicky, Christy, and Jennifer. There's Jennifer. There's Vicky. Christine. And Christy. There's Christy. And Christy. Okay, on here, here's the thing about this, okay? Now, there's two versions. There is an early release one, and then there's this one. It doesn't say it on here, but yes, it says it in the description. It was supposed to be for the Boys and Girls Club, because that was his charity, okay? But this one doesn't say it on the bottom. And I'm sitting on the database, and it said the proceeds, portion of the proceeds went to benefit the Boys and Girls Club because it was his favorite charity. But this was actually released as a tribute to him, okay? Because I believe this was done right after his passing. This one is for the Millennium piece. And that's going to Jennifer. Congratulations. Okay. That's that one. Hi, sweetie. Not yet. Yeah, okay. Okay, you got a problem there. You want me to find it, or you want it at a decent price? Because that's going to be hard to do. All right. This one is one of our Proud to Be an American. Some of these stickers on here, guys, are because they were from auctions. So a lot of times they will be numbered underneath, so they know what lot or what piece they are, and that's what I'm pulling off. This is I'm Proud to Be an American. 3. Now normally we do these for $35. Today we're doing these for this one for $25. That's the, which one is this? This is the Air Force. That's I'm Proud to Be an American for the Air Force. Okay, the production mark on it is the star. And that is 730033. Let's see what the database says. Yeah, this is the military theme. Now, this is the newer ones. The older military are the very plain colored ones. This is the newer one where they had the more vibrant colors. This one is the Air Force. Does have his little handy dandy bird. Came out in the year 2000. Current value is sitting, right around $35 for all years. This one is first year production. Okay. Our 020 is going to Miss Vicky. And that's our little Gene Friedman piece. Okay. Let's see what these are. All right, this is one of our, ouch, 8100. Let me do this one because that actually has the same number. 115899. This is a Crayola piece. Oops. All right, this is our love from first impression. See what the database, and I just put marker on it. I don't know how the hell I managed to do that, but I will take it off. I'm checking on the database. 115899. Okay, let me see. Hang on, Sharon, I'm looking at your photo now. Okay, Sharon, yours was the early release that was given out at an event. That's why yours is a little different. If you look, the number has the E. But yeah, it says it right in the database. It was part of the boys. It was proceeds went to the Boys and Girls Club. This is our love from first impression. This one is the little girl. She's putting her hand in the clay. Somewhere we have the one they did Cassie when she was a baby. Her little handprint and her little footprint. And they did the clay, and Grandma's got her handprints in paint all over the place. No problem, Melissa. And this is 115899. And then this is the other, and that is a Crayola piece. Yes? No, that's not the Crayola piece. That's just love from first. This one is the Crayola piece. 810020. Okay. Ooh. Okay, and this one is the little boy version. It is part of the Crayola collection. It did come out in 2008. Okay. Okay. All right. This was when Crayola had formed a partnership with Precious Moments. Does Precious Moments do any Crayola pieces? Normally we do this one. I've done this one for as much as 75 or 60. So today I'll do it for 40. They have done it the last time for 60. All right, our love from first impression. I'm assuming is you, Dora. Dora, you're confused me, Dora. Are you wanting this one? Because this is the one I'm showing. I had two of them that had 020. The other one went already, so this one, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm so confused. All right, this is our Crayola piece. And that is called My Art Says I Love You. Okay, I'm making sure. Because I confused myself by doing that. Because that one in between didn't go. And that was the little girl doing her handprint. Okay. I lowered the heat because it was so nice today. And now I'm cold. I received 100 messages. Yeah. All right. Next up. 790007. I know I showed this yesterday. Let you see the other. Okay, give me 1 second, and I'm going to show this one first, and then I'll get the other. Okay. This one is Love Wrapped Up with a Bow. This was another Hallmark exclusive piece. Okay. It was out for 1 year and 1 year only, so it is limited edition. And this was one of them that Cassie was helping Grandma show. When Cassie helps Grandma show things, Grandma gets confused. Although she is a great help. She really is. That is all wrapped up with a bow. It doesn't say it on the bottom of this, but this was a Hallmark exclusive. Okay. And that's our little one with her teddy bear. Out only for 1 year. It is a limited edition. Okay, Dora, you are getting the the Crayola piece. The Gene Friedman went to Vicky. Okay. All right. This is the other one. Dora wanted to see it. That's Love from First Impression. Okay. All right. And then I have one more on the table, and then I'll grab some more. 130, 630. Okay. Okay, next is just what I thought. Let's see what the database. I'm actually using the database today because I'm not in a race against time. All right, this next one up is our Blessed with the Caring Heart. It is a Century Circle piece. Again, was out for 1 year. Currently, the database says the value of it is 65. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. Original price was 55. The value has gone up. It was a Century Circle, so it's a limited edition. Now, I don't know if... Okay. You want the little girl not holding the teddy bear. You want the little girl putting her handprint in the clay. I just want to make sure. 163724. Or do you not want the Crayola piece? You got me real confused right at the moment. This is a Century Circle piece, okay? Now, for people who didn't know, Century Circle pieces, each area got certain pieces, okay? It wasn't like every retailer got that. Some retailers got it, some retailers didn't, because it was a limited edition. So, that's how they used to, I don't know how they do it now, if they still do it, but that's how they used to do it. Okay? That's that one. All right, we are picking for 007. I have Marge, Dora doesn't want in. You want the crayon. Okay, you want the crayon, and you want the little girl putting the handprint in. That's what what I got. Cindy B, Jody, Marge. Okay, I got Marge, Cindy B, and Jody. Okay. That's this one. And that's going to Cindy B. Okay. And then you wanted this one. And that one was going to Dora. All right, Dora, I got you for both of them. Okay. All right, and then there's that one. Now give me a second. You are so welcome. I'm going to grab some pieces off the shelf. You would think for everything we've been showing, our shelves would look kind of empty, and they really, really don't. I mean, they do compared to what I'm used to. Okay. right, 724 is going to Miss Dora. Okay. It's that. Remember, just for tonight only, because everybody who helped me out yesterday, this one is broken. Yeah, that's been repaired. For everybody who helped me out yesterday, I'm giving a 5% discount. 320 on the invoices, as long as they're paid today. 320706. Because I want to say thank you to everybody who has helped me. You got the crayon one? Yep, I got you on the crayon one. I got you on the little handprint one. You got both of them. Yep. Okay. This is a little moment. You have such a special way of caring each and every day. It's a little moment with her toddler and her baby. And it looks like he's having a rough day because he was crying. 320706. And that is $5 tonight. You have such a special way of caring each and every day. Okay. Now this one. Let me go and look this one up. 4883. Oh, what did I do? I don't want that. I'm going to say, Christy, that you wanted 706, not 506. Okay. All right. This one here. Normally we do it for $30, another limited edition. All right. This is another one. It's a limited edition. This was for the Parade of Gifts catalog exclusive. Okay. So it wasn't even out for a full year. The current value on this is sitting at about $40. Normally I do it for $30. Today I'm going to do it for $20. This one is called Perfect Friends. And it's the little one holding the kitten in her apron. Oh, you're good. I knew what you wanted. You didn't have to fix it. Okay. This was a girl holding the cat. It was a catalog exclusive, so it was introduced in the spring catalog, and that was it. It was done with after when they ran out. They ran out. Limited edition. There's only one production mark, which is the star. All right, and so you can see it says on the bottom, PG is Parade of Gifts catalog. Well, maybe you can't see the bottom because it doesn't want to focus. Sometimes if I do this, there we go. Okay, so it was another exclusive, and that one is $20 today. All right, let me make the bag for 706, which is Vicky, Holly, Deb, and Christy. There's Deb. Where's Christy? There's Christy. Holly, I need Holly's stick. B, C, D, G. There you are. All right. Our little mom piece is going to Vicky. Congratulations. Okay. And that's the little mom with the, it's on this side. The little mom holding the baby. Okay. All right. What is this one? This one is The Greatest of These is Love. 521 868. Wow. It says they didn't have this at all last year. Let's see what it says here. Uh, 018. Hang on, I can let you know. They're not in the system, so I have to go by card. Jennifer M got it. All right. This is called The Greatest of These is Love. Okay. The production mark on this is the bow and arrow, which is the original year. This is still going. Average or value on this is still $65. Okay, and it's a little angel. He's got his crayons there and his 10 commandments. 521868. We're going to do it for 15. Okay. Miss Chris Clark, you got that last one. Thank you so much. And that was the Parade of Gifts piece. All right. So this one is 521868. And that is The Greatest of These is Love. And this one was out for just a couple years. Like I said, the current value is still sitting at $65. That's that one. This one is 184241. Oh, you are welcome. This one is, I gotta look it up to get the name because it's real tiny. It doesn't have the name. 184241. Okay. Winter Wishes Warm the Heart. Again, this is a little moment. They have no production mark. This again, another limited edition. This was limited to 2,000 figurines. Still valued at $35. And that one is Winter Wishes Warm the Heart. It's a little moment. Okay, give me a second. I got Carolyn and Christine in for the last one. Let me put you over here. There's Carolyn. And there's Christine. Okay. This is for the little angel holding the 10 commandments. And that's going to Carolyn. Congratulations. Okay. And then that's the... All right. Let's see what I got next. Let's do this one. 690006. See what I had it for. Okay. All right. This one we normally do it for $30. Let's see what the database says. There's got to be a reason I do it for that, right? 69. Okay, this was a American Greeting Cards early release. Okay, so they had done a special thing with the American Greeting Cards, which again is hooked in with Hallmark, and it was an early release piece that they did for them. So you had to do something with the greeting cards and you would get it. Normally I would do this for $30. Not limited, but it is a early release. Was released to retailers in 2007. And the name of this one is The Perfect Christmas Morning. She got her little kitty cat in that stocking. The Perfect Christmas Morning. Okay, and we're doing it for $20 today. That's number 006. All right, let me get the bag for the last one. I have Holly, Michelle C, and Deb P. Okay. There's Miss Michelle, there's Miss Holly, and there's Miss Deb. Okay, and this is for $241. Our little moment piece. And that is going to Holly. Congratulations, Holly. Holly, do you want me to flip you to square now? Is that easier? Because I will. I forgot to ask you that. 742880. Okay. Did I put the wrong number in? No, I didn't. Okay, next up is our sweetest girl in the cast. And let's see what the database says about this. Whoops. Okay. This is from 2001. Current value is still sitting at $45. And it's just the little girl dressed as a Southern Belle, our little actress, and she is 742888. Okay, you can't read that. That was bad. Okay, it says she's valued at 45, so we'll go 20 with her. Okay. Hey, Lisa. This is the sweetest girl in the cast. 742880. Okay. And this is, like I said, she came out in 2001. Current value is sitting at $45. This is the first year of production. This is our little one dressed like a Southern Belle, our sweetest girl in the cast. And it says on her little arm thing there, I love PM Sam B. Okay. All right, let me make out the bag for 006. I have Christy, Carolyn, Jody, and Holly. Holly. Christy, Carolyn, and Jody. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is going to Carolyn. Congratulations. My camera just doesn't want to really focus today. Okay. All right. Next. Now this is a Hamilton. These normally go for, we all know they go for about $99. That's usually their price range. 9300. I normally do this for like 50. This again is I know this is part of a series. I don't know how many are in the series because Hamilton has a tendency to make their, Dora, you're getting our sweetest girl in the cast. Hamilton has a tendency to, you fell asleep on the couch. Well, if you're tired, sweetheart, they have a tendency to make these in series. Usually it's 4 or 8 is how they do it. This one is the Seashore Group. Okay, I did show this one yesterday. This is All Things Bright and Beautiful. It's actually called the Children of Faith collection. Okay. Now, Hamiltons are usually limited days of firing. This you cannot look up on the database. They don't have the Hamilton in the database for some reason. Normally we do this for like $50. This one I actually think I've done for way more than that. Today we'll do it for $30. This is our Children of Faith collection. This one is All Things Bright and Beautiful. Yeah, I know there's many already shown. It's hard to come up with new stuff daily. All right, that is a Hamilton's piece, the Children of Faith collection. Okay. I think I told you guys that I talked to Precious Moments and I am allowed to show the Christmas stuff. As soon as I know that all the other stuff I have on order is shipping to me and I've like cut down my orders to just what's on back order and stuff, I will do slides and show you that. I want to get cleared out everything else that they're holding before I add more to it. Now I did show you guys the clips as soon as I can. I mean, I have that order in, but that's, you know, not released stuff. But I cannot put it on the website though. 890731. Okay. Okay, this one is, I think, Nearer to the Heart of God. Yeah, Nearer to the Heart of God. 890731. It comes out, I know. Well, it's February 1st. Normally, it's supposed to come out in June. You know how that goes. But they always, okay, this is still valued at $55. This production mark is the first year. This was only out for 1 year. They always release the Christmas stuff. Yeah, you can. Those are not released yet. Those are probably not going to be out until closer to summer. Some of them may be out at Christmas time. So I can't guarantee it, but yes, you can. Okay. This is normally a $40 piece. Retail. The database has this still at $55. Precious Moments always releases their Christmas stuff in June with the hopes that by the time Christmas comes around, you have the stuff. Usually, what happens is it runs late. But over the next week or so, as the new stuff is coming through, we'll be able to, I know, but that's how they do their Christmas stuff. And they released, what was it, last July or August, they sent us all the stuff for Valentine's Day. That's just how they do it. And any Easter, now, I do know some of the stuff from Precious Moments out of the spring catalog is on back order. I don't think it's any of the Disney stuff. I think all of the Disney is here because they have to do it on different orders. This one is Nearer to the Heart of God. 890731. Okay. Okay. This is also a limited edition. This one came out, it came out in 2002 and was retired in June of 2002. So this one probably was released in like November or December and then discontinued in June. So it's a very limited quantity of these. They are still, value on the database is still at $55. All right, we had nobody on our it always sounds like they're rushing stuff, but you have to remember this, okay? And this is This is a big thing that people, I'm trying to explain this because a lot of people don't realize this. Everything Precious Moments sells or sends here comes over ocean, okay? An ocean coming from Taiwan or wherever overseas that they're doing it can take up to 180 days to get here, okay? It's not a 30 days ocean voyage, can take up to, now, that means they have to have it ordered and produced and loaded on a container that goes into, has to be loaded on a ship, and they don't release the ships to take off until they have containers to fill the ship, because otherwise that's wasting fuel and it costs more. Did you get 880? Yes, you did, Dora. Yes, you did. So they have to do that. So if it takes 180 days, now most of them don't. Most of them you're going to be closer to 90 days. But say it takes 90 days. That's 3 months. Okay? Even if it took 60 days, that's 2 months. So if they have them coming out in June, okay, that means they have to get them by the beginning of June so that they could go into quality control. So that means June, May, April. That means by April 1st, they have to have them produced, already shipped to the exporter, get through clearance of customs, and get loaded onto a container ship to get here. So by March, they actually have to have them produced. That's why we get the catalogs early, because they have to have them designed. They have to have prototypes made. You get things in a month or two. It's a little different how you do it versus, because they're doing containers different. Remember, quantity has stuff to do with it. Okay, they're not coming, they're going through ocean. So now they have to go through customs in America, customs in wherever they're shipping out of. They have to go through an export company. And I know all this because I worked at a company who used to have wood veneer shipped from Italy to the U.S. So I know exactly how it works and how long it takes. It's not a short process. So, and since they have to get the drawings done and here's how I want to give you from beginning to end how it works. They go into the meeting, somebody in the meeting says, all right, this is the concept we're going to go with today. Here's an idea that we have. They give it to Hiko and Deb. Okay, here's the kind of idea we have. They come up with design. Okay? Then they will, if the design gets approved, they'll sculpt the design. And then they say, okay, we have to be at this price break because we, obviously want people to be able to afford it. Okay? Everything can't be $200. Those got to be the limited editions. But we have to be, we want to be in this price range on this piece. Now they'll go back and they'll refine it. Well, it's a little detailed by the time they make the mold for it, where you stand on that, because you have to figure, they're selling a piece for $30. They have to pay for, out of every piece, a little bit goes towards custom and shipping, or containers and shipping. A little bit goes towards the production of the mold. A little bit goes towards the pressing of the piece. A little bit goes towards the design. A little bit goes towards the actual sculpturing, because they have to make a sculpt. Every piece has to be hand sculptured. And all these pieces are hand painted. They're not put through a dipping thing or a spray. These are hand painted. All of these things take time. So yes, by December, they already know what's coming out next Christmas, because they want the pieces here, hopefully in June. It never works out that way, and they can't control that because there's a lot of steps where things can slow up. Yeah. See, and that's the thing. You get them in 3 months. Well, if they're planning stuff coming out in June, that means by March, it has to be on the water. And part of the problem is that containers either are really full or they're not full enough. So even though they're planning on shipping it, if the shipping boats, whatever they, don't have enough containers. And when I say containers, I mean the semi-containers. They don't have enough of those. to fill the boat, they have a certain weight restriction or quantity or whatever, they don't leave port because they lose money if they do that. So they wait till they have more orders going through. So sometimes they get hung up in customs. Sometimes they get hung up where the ship hasn't left. Sometimes they get hung up because it's just they're running late with production. They didn't get it to the container company. And the other thing is, boats don't leave the port every single day. Now it depends on where they're at, because some ports are busier than other ports. The one that we used to deal with, their ships only left the port every other week, because it takes so long to fill a ship. It's not like, all right, push that ship out, fill this one. Like in the cartoons where they'd open the chute and a bunch of stuff fall down. That's not how it works. And it takes a while to move those containers and put enough on. And every container has to go through customs at their end. Once it goes through customs at their end, it gets that lock and seal on it. And then it comes into the country. And every container is checked that their seal is still there, not been tampered with. Because each seal has a certain tag and number. And then if they choose, not every container is gone through. They choose that container is going to go through. They will empty the container out completely, open all of the pellets or whatever thing is on, open boxes, open pieces, and so on and so forth. So it can be, it literally can take from beginning to end at least a year to produce a piece. That's why it's real hard to predict when they say we're expecting it at this time, but sometimes it shows up a month late, because there are so many things that are out of their control. And then you have pieces that are coming in, like all the Disney pieces. Those have to not only go through quality control, those have to go through Disney's quality control, and Disney has to approve of the final piece. If Disney says no, they have to chuck them and start over. So there's a lot involved to it. And when you think about how many pieces they make, and they still try and keep the pricing down. And I know it seems like some of those pieces are really expensive, but when you think about how much work and detail is put into each of those, and the cost of everything going up, I mean, you guys know the export and import and fees, and there's taxes, there's things you wouldn't even think of, these export things. There's destination charges, there's fuel surcharges, there's you pay for customs when they go into customs. You have to pay a fee for that, for customs to check it out. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. So it is a very detailed, oriented thing. So, all right, nobody came in on the last one. Let me grab something else. Oh. Okay. So it seems funny when we start talking about Christmas now, but in reality, their stuff for Christmas is in production right now, hoping that by the end of February, it'll be ready, because it has to get approved at their end before it ships here and gets approved at our end. But hoping that it'll be ready to be set to arrange, for a shipping company to, shipping company, depending on where the factory is, they have to get trucks in to take them to the ports and get them in, and that's a whole other. Okay, this is our Let's Preserve Our Friendship, and it's our little one with her strawberry jam. Okay, and that is 114020. We're going to do her for $15 tonight. She's a cute little one. Let's see what the database says on her. All right. It says it's a friendship piece. Kind of says it in the name. All right. This did come out in 2004. Still valued at $38. And it's just a little girl holding the strawberry preserves. Let's preserve our friendship. 114020. Okay. All right. Now this one. 850950. This is a chapel exclusive, this next one. Okay. I need to check this because that makes no sense to me. Okay, maybe not because everybody moves everything. Hang on one second. I gotta get something and check this because it still seems weird to me. That's assuming I can find my measuring tape. I'm looking for a measuring tape. Give me a second. You know, I have like 7 measuring tapes. And every time somebody needs a measuring tape and uses it, they never put it back. And I have to have them because, I don't know where it's at. I have them because if I have to ship, there's one. I have to literally know the proper size boxing. Okay. No. All right, this one, this is why I was measuring. This one on the database says it's 5 3/4 inches. It's not. It's bigger. Okay. This is a chapel exclusive piece. It came out in 2001. Currently valued at $55. This is Victorious in Jesus. This is the smaller one. There is a bigger one. I know that. But this is not 5 3/4 inches. This is over 6 inches. It's like 6 1/2, 6 3/4. This one is 850950. All right. This one is valued at $55. Let's see if this has a production mark. No production mark, so it's first year of production. How about we do 25 tonight? Okay, nobody came in our little strawberry preserves. That's 850950. That is Victorious in Jesus. Okay. All right. Oh, you be quiet. All right, this one is May Your Faith Grow with Daily Care, 108540. I think we had this yesterday for 25. Today we'll knock them down to 20. This one I think is a limited edition too. Oh, let me look it up. Really, dogs? 108540. Okay. All right. This was introduced in 2003. It's the little one watering the flowers. And that is 108540. And it's $20. May your faith grow with daily care. All right. We got this one and this one. I got a couple more, and then I gotta I'm gonna see what I gotta do. This is 119002. All right, this is one of our collectors club. This is number 2 from 2011. The good news is he loves you. And if you look at it, it's got the PM Collectors Club. I'm trying to read what that other part says. Oh, celebrates 30 years. Sorry. This was the 30-year celebration of the Collectors Club. This is CC 119002. We're doing it for $25 tonight. And this little base is shaped like a heart. Okay. All right, Miss Holly, you want 540. Let me grab that one from the back. Alright, let me let this dog out or he's going to keep yiping. I don't know where my daughter is, or I tell her to let it out. Remember, guys, everybody tonight, these invoices will all have that 5% discount. As long as we pay them, we are all good. Come on. Soupy, you better not pick. I'm warning you. All right, our 002. Let me put you here. I have Dora, Marge, Cindy, and Vicky. Cindy, Marge, Vicky, and Dora, where's your stick? Okay. 950. All right, Carolyn, I have you for 950. That's that one. Okay. That's 002. This one. 640. Now this one I thought I did it for. Thank you. Okay. Now, this is as sweet as this. Oh, no wonder I had the wrong year. I know I've had this once last year. Yep. I've only had this once in the last 2 years. This is sweet is the voice of my sister. I'll get him in a minute. I just let him out though. Okay. All right, Laura, I got to put you in. And as sweet as the voice of my sister, I did knock it down a little bit. Okay. There's no signature. It is from 2006. The production mark is a hammer. And it's our two little ones sharing their little coffee or tea. And that is 640033. I'll see if the database has anything to say about it.
Suki!
Okay. Current value is still sitting at $65. Did come out in 2007, I'm sorry. And then the price went up in 2008. But it is still sitting at $65. The production mark on this one is the hammer. Okay. All right, let me put Laura in the bag, and then we're going to pick for 002. Let's see. Okay. Our 002, which was the Collectors Club piece, going to Laura, congratulations. Hey, you got the last stick in thing. Okay.
Come on, Zooks.
That's that one. And then I have this one. Now, this was a Fun Club piece from 2008. Let's see. 8, 9. Okay. Fun Club members only piece. This is still valued at like $45. So our production mark on here is the hammer. It's first year production. Now, actually, this is a limited edition piece. It's only out for the 1 year. But when that happens is that they probably released it in November, and which means some of the, even though it would came out in 2007, some of them maybe come out in November of 2006 for 2007 piece catalog. You know how they do that. And so they had two different production marks, because as soon as they hit 2007, they had to have the new production mark, if that makes any sense. Or let's see if it says it. When they're limited, okay, come on, that's that one. Why does it do that? Come on. That's a 7. Okay, it's not being a pain in the butt. All right, what was the number on this one? FC 890005. All right. Current value on this is sitting at $45. We're going to do it for $20. And this is You're on a Roll with Heart and Soul. And that is FC 890005. Okay, our 033, our sister's piece, is going to Miss Christie. And my thing just shut down. I don't know what the heck all I did there. Hold on. That's that. And there I am. That was really weird. All right, Christy, you got the last one? Okay. All right, so I have Vicky and Dora. Dora. And all right. Oh, and I'm gonna let everybody come in. Let me grab another piece. Go to. Okay. All right. This is You're a Lifesaver to Me. Oh my God, that is so tiny. 204854. Let's see if that's right. It is not. Because I put it in the wrong spot. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. This is our Your Lifesaver to Me. It's our little one in her little dinghy there. This is still valued at $48. Production mark on this one is the heart. It's first year production. I don't do anywhere near that. 204854. She is 15. This is our You're a Lifesaver to Me. And this is the little girl. She's all ready to go swimming. It looks like she's just standing in that little puddle of water. Thank you, Christy. And this one came out in 97. Retired in 2000, so it was out for 3 years. Current value is still sitting at $45. That is number 854. All right, so I had Dora, Vicky, Marge, Michelle, and Deb. Okay, there's Dora, Vicky, Marge, Michelle and Deb. Hey, Darlene, how are you? All right. And that's going to Vicky. Congratulations. And that was that fun club piece. You're on a roll with heart and soul. Okay. All right. This one is our precious memories. 106763. And this is our couple sitting out on the couch looking at their memories of our wedding. This is memories of our wedding. And if you look there, you can see they've got little pictures in their book. There is no signature on this one. Production mark is the trumpet. And this one is 106763. Hey, Joanne, how are you? I saw you in the background. I'm glad you finally popped in and said hi. That is 106763, Precious Memories. All right, we have Dora and Chris and Vicky. Dora, Vicky, and Chris. All right.
Where's your helper?
This is for, I've actually been on for just about 2 hours, so I'm almost done.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was thinking maybe we could drive tonight to see, but wait.
But wait, there's more.
All right, we're picking for this one.
Hello, everyone,
Your phone is on the...
and welcome. I hope
one,
everyone's having a great
This
day.
one is going to Vicky also. Congratulations, Vicky. Remember, guys, I'm giving everybody a 5% discount tonight for paying tonight.
Whoa,
Also, because you guys helped me out so much over the last week or so.
I haven't sanctioned that.
You don't need to. You don't need to sanction anything. Oh, I just dropped my... I dropped all kinds of stuff. Okay. Oh, he's already gone. That one is our 763. All right. This one is our little I'm sorry. 114011. He's gone. He's went out. This is our I'm sorry. Normally I do him for 15. We're going to do him for 10 tonight. That is our little one waving the white flag, giving up. I'm sorry. I should have known better. I'm sorry. He is from 2003. His production mark is the crown. And that is 114011. Okay. Miss Jennifer, you did get our precious memories.
We have some precious memories.
Here we did. Not of our wedding, though. Okay. That one is I'm sorry. Okay. This one is our Canadian exclusive. 118302.
Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining.
Okay. Hi, hon. I missed you.
Aw. 2 hours, huh? I didn't get it. Well, my phone was here, so I wouldn't have got
You
it.
wouldn't have gotten it. All right. This is our nature. Nature provides us. What the heck is it called? Nature provides us with such sweet pleasures.
Yes, roses in the wintertime.
This is a limited edition. It was out for 1 year, released in 2004. Normally, I've done this for as high as $100. Like today, I'm going to do it at 50. Don't forget, though, you get the 5% discount if you pay today. It is a Canadian exclusive, and she's holding the bottle of syrup. Nature provides us with such sweet pleasures. She's got her little bucket of syrup there. Okay, it says right on it, Canadian exclusives. That's 118302. Okay. Let me get the bag for our I'm sorry. I have Doris, Cindy, Jody. Hi, Jody. And Marge. Doris, Cindy, Jody, and Marge. There's Cindy, Dora, Jody with an I, and Marge. This is for the I'm sorry piece. And that is going to Jody with an I. Congratulations, Jody. Should be that way. Okay. All right, that's our maple syrup one. Carolyn, Jody, and Charlene. Okay, that's Jody with a Y, so gotta make sure I mark these right. Jody with a Y, Carolyn, and Charlene. What's that one? Okay. Well, thank you. You guys, I do appreciate you hanging out with me. I do appreciate you guys being here with all the craziness. All right. I only have 2 more things that I'm gonna show. And then I'm going to try and do the billing, or the billing. Jesus, I will be doing billing before too long. All right, this is the first thing. This is the 3-piece set. Okay, doesn't have a box. Now normally I do this for $200. This is Loving Starts With You and Me. This is Collectors Club from 2014. I'll show you in a minute. This is the Collectors Club from 2014. So this is number 1. Loving Starts With You and Me. And that's where he's giving her the flowers. She's on the rocks and he's kneeling giving her flowers. Those pieces on the corner on the shelf are part of the band. I'm trying to see if I can get the other one. This is number 2. This is Mom with the baby feeding the ducks. Okay? And this is number 3. This is the dad with the little girl playing with the boat in the water. These 3 pieces fit together to form an upside down heart. They always say it forms a heart, but the heart's always upside down. But it does fit together to form a heart. Okay? Normally, I do that one for $200. Today, I have to figure out what I paid. It's that one. What's the last one I showed? Hang on, I just moved it. That's for the 3-piece set. The last one I showed, Jody, was this one. Okay. That was the last one I showed. And then this is for the 2014 Collectors Club 3-piece set, for the whole set. Now, all right, Jody, let me get you in for our Canadian exclusive one. I got both Jodys in here. All right, this is for our little girl with her maple syrup, and that is going to Jody with a Y. That's a Jody, just the other Jody. Jody with a Y. Congratulations, Jody. Okay. All right, and one more piece, and then I will just go through what didn't sell in case anybody's interested. This is another limited. This was a special issue piece. And I know we just sold this for, I think, $35. 11831. Okay. All right. This was the father helping his son fly a kite. Okay. This was a limited edition piece from 2004. The reason this was a special issue piece, the only way you could buy this, and you could buy it at that time for $35, was if you bought something that was worth $35. Then you had the opportunity to purchase this one. Okay? All right, this is 118316. Current value is sitting at 50. Normally I sell it for 35. I'm going to do it for 25 today. And it is limited edition. It was only out for the 1 year. And that is You Make My Heart Soar.
Thank you. All right, I'm ready.
Do you have this piece, A Little Boy with a Guy? You mean the father? I'd have to look, Dora. I have no idea. Okay.
Do you want me to turn the other computer on?
No, you don't. I can check for you, Dora. Give me a
Are
second.
you saying no?
I did say no.
Fine.
118316. Dora, I'm gonna check. I'm assuming you mean the dad with the flag. Okay, we had Lynn get it. Yeah, Dora, you got it. I just pulled it up. You have that one. You got that in March. So if you don't have it by you, I've got it in the box that's in storage. So it is all good. Okay. All right. Nobody came in on that piece. Let me make the bag out. Or I don't have to make a bag out. Christy, you're the only one in at the moment. Put you down. Okay. Okay. All right. These are the pieces that didn't go. These are the children of a world.
We
Yep.
are the world.
These are the little children of the world. These are little moments. Okay. This one is, I believe, Spain. There's Spain and Mexico. This one is Spain. The little mariachi looking one is Mexico. Mariachi. All right, Christy, you did get the one piece. What was the last piece I showed? The dad with the flying the kite. Okay. So I have, this one is from Scotland. There are 12 to this series. I only have the 3. This one is from Scotland. 456 470.
There are more though.
There are 12 in total.
Well, I know.
I only have 3.
But I believe there's more.
She doesn't have them all. I was looking for them. All right. 381 is going to Dora, and 470 is going to Tiffany.
Congratulations, Tiffany and Dora.
Okay. All right. Next one is, this one is Great Britain. And that is 934. That one is Great Britain. My love will stand guard over you. Okay. Those are the only 3 I currently have. Currently. I'll look for more. This is our little strawberry preserves girl. And she is 020.
Oh,
What?
funny you said
934 is going to Jody Henry. Congratulations.
I know you like blackberry jelly. So.
I don't like blackberry jelly. Your kids do.
Oh.
I like strawberry. But both of your kids love blackberry.
200
Where did you get that?
Smucker's jams.
Vicky, you got our little strawberry preserves girl. Okay, I'll look for it when I'm there.
So if you like jelly, guys, 200 count of blackberry jam. Why I have it? I don't know.
Where'd you get it?
Didn't just come to you.
I know that. That's why I'm asking. This is I'm proud to be an American. This one is the Air Force. That is 033. I'm proud to be an American, the Air Force. Oh, I know. Yeah, I can imagine that now. Cassie was full of fun today. It was like we made cookies and they didn't turn out right. And I know what the problem is it had to do with the butter. And that's fine. But we had a blast making them, and then she sat there and proceeded to she was eating the cookie dough. 033 is going to Dora. So she had a blast with Grandma. I'm like, I don't care. They're cookies. They taste good. They don't have to look pretty. Yep. Yeah, I know. I will eat grape and I will eat strawberry, but yeah, I do like the mix too. The only place you seem to get them is at the restaurants. They see for some reason
What
could
flavor
find
do
them.
you like?
This is near to the heart of God. What? The mixed ones that you get in the restaurant?
Oh, you like the mix?
Yeah.
You like 200 of those?
Why, you have those too? Darlene said she loves the mixed ones. This is our near to the heart of God. This is another limited edition one.
How about peanut butter cups?
I know. No, she had a blast. We made cookies, and she didn't care. And then when she ate it, she goes, you know, she does the she does this. She's like, mmm. And today she did. She goes, mmm. I love them when they're crunchy because the butter was not. When you don't have a certain fat content, Vicky, you got this one. It doesn't have a certain fat content. It melts to where it kind of spreads out, which is what happened. But she didn't care. I said,
What it is your butter is the wrong temperature when you start.
probably. Because I don't think it was softened enough. I tried to speed up the process because she wanted to make cookies. All right, and then this one is the last one. And this is a Hamilton piece, and that's part of the Children of Faith.
Because you gotta have faith.
Bum, 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 bum. Remember, 5% on everybody's invoices tonight as long as you pay them. Yeah, pocket full. Well, you know, one of them little things is like a perfect quantity for a piece of toast. Some people put a lot of jelly on it. I don't like that because I always feel sticky then. All right. The last thing is this 3-piece set. And I got it at $135 for all 3 pieces. It is a collector's club. So that's, less than $50 a piece. So that's pretty good.
Tough.
I know. It's like $45 a piece. Okay.
It's actually $44.97.
Here I can mark it down to $125. There. That's the last 2 pieces. All right, I will be doing I have to put these into the system, so it's going to take me a little while. But I will be doing invoice in a little bit. It will have the 5% discount on it as a thank you for you guys. I think that's what we're going to do. Which I'm going to tell you right now, guys. That was my husband's idea. Is that to do something as a discount or a thank you to people because you guys pay right away.
I'm a
So,
businessman, Carole. I'm making moves, big moves all the time.
and that's why I don't give him credit. That right there. All right. I will be on tomorrow with ornaments if everything goes right. I plan on picking up first thing in the morning. Maybe tonight if I can convince him that we want to drive. But it depends on how bad it's raining. I don't like driving if it's in the rain. All right. You guys stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm not sure what time because I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to get there and back. But until tomorrow. And I will only do ornaments for part of the day tomorrow. And I will do some more on Saturday because Wayne's going to be at work. And it's just easier for ornaments when he's not here. So until then, you guys stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.